Hello, hunters! Welcome to another episode of Mr. Carnivore with Ellis here, back for another Tuesday sales training day. Today we're going to be honing in on our question prowess, the very fangs of a sales carnivore. Let's dissect the three key question forms, each with its action steps, or should I say the hunting steps, and the pitfalls, which of course are the bear traps, all backed by the wisdom of sales greats. Here's a quick rundown of the three major things you can expect to learn from today's training. Number 1, mastering the three core questioning. Techniques you learn to effectively utilize open-end, closed-end, and probing questions in the sales context. We're going to break down each type, providing examples and explaining when and how to use them for the maximum impact. You'll understand how to move a prospect from an initial interest to a closed deal through the use of these questions. Number 2, developing a strategic questioning framework. We're going to equip you with the practical how to hunt action steps, showing you how to structure your questioning approach. This includes preparation, active listening, strategic sequencing, empathy, and summarization. You're going to learn how to build a logical and effective questioning strategy that uncovers prospects' needs and builds trust. Number 3, avoiding common questioning pitfalls, or bear traps, I should say. We'll highlight the bear traps or common mistakes that can derail your questioning efforts. You're going to learn to recognize and avoid leading questions, question overload, ignoring nonverbal clues, using jargon, and other pitfalls that hinder effective communication and the sales success. By knowing what not to do, you'll significantly improve your questioning effectiveness. Let's get straight on to the hunt. Segment 1, the three question forms. First, open-ended question. These are your exploratory tools, casting a wide net to gather rich information. For example, tell me about the challenges you're facing with your current system. A good Tony Robbins quote is, "Quality questions create quality life." Successful people ask better questions, and as a result, they get better answers. How to hunt. Preparation. Research your prospects beforehand to craft relevant, open-ended questions. For example, go to their website, do some research. Next, active listening. Pay close attention to their response, and they'll reveal valuable insights. The bear traps, or should I say the pitfalls. Vagueness. Asking overly broad questions that yield unhelpful, rambling answers. Not following up. Failing to listen to the answer and not asking follow-up questions. Next, closed-ended questions. These are your precision darts for confirming facts and narrowing down the choices. I'm going to give you an example. Are you currently using a CRM? I got a quote for you. The ability to simplify means to eliminate the unnecessary so that the necessary may speak. That's a quote from Hans Hofmann. I'm going to give you some action steps now, or how to hunt. Strategic use. Use them to confirm specific details and move the conversation forward. Always confirm the answer. The pitfalls, or the bear traps. Overuse of the same questions. Relying solely on closed-ended questions, leading to a stilted, interrogation-like conversation. Not using them to close. Failing to use confirmed information to close the sale. Finally, probing questions. These are your surgical tools, digging deeper to uncover hidden motivations and objections. Example, you mentioned challenges with your current system. Can you give me a specific example on how that impacts your daily operations? Quote by Steve Covey, "Seek first to understand, then to be understood." Action steps are how to hunt. Follow-up. Use them as follow-ups to open-ended questions to uncover the why behind their response. Dig deep. Don't be afraid to ask the hard questions. The pitfalls, or the bear traps if you don't. Intrusiveness. Asking overly personal and sensitive questions too early in the relationship. not asking for clarification, failing to ask for clarification, and making assumptions. Segment 2, how to hunt. Okay, now let's refine our hunting strategy applying these question forms effectively. Step 1, framework application. Use the forms in sequence, open-ended to explore, closed-ended to confirm, and probing to understand. Empathy and connection. Show genuine interest in the prospect's needs and challenges. Number 3, summarize and validate. Summarize key points and confirm understanding, and that will build trust. He who asks questions is a fool for 5 minutes. He does not ask questions or remain a fool forever. That's a Chinese proverb. Of course, the bear traps. Failing to adapt the question strategies to the individual prospect and situations. Number 3, the bear traps and the pitfalls. Let's expose the pitfalls that can sabotage your questioning efforts. Number 1, leading questions. Steering the prospect towards a desired answer, hindering honest response. Number 2, question overload. Bombarding the prospect with too many questions, causing overwhelm. Number 3, ignoring nonverbal cues. Missing critical insight from body language and tone. I have a saying, every word matters. Every word you say matters. Every word they say matters. Every word the way they say matters. Every word the way you say matters. Every word matters. Bear trap number 4, jargon and complexity. Using technical terms that confuse the prospect. Bear trap number 5, failure to listen, interrupting the customer or not paying attention to their answers. A quote from George Bernard Shaw, the single biggest problem in communication is the illusion that it has taken place. Real world carnivore sales. We at Ellis International delivers hard-hitting, result-driven strategies, not just theory. You're going to learn killer instincts to dominate your market. Number 2, immediately actionable techniques. Get practical tools that you can use now to close deals. No fluff, just pure effective sales hunting. Number 3, avoid crippling sales. We at Ellis International expose the bear traps that sabotages sales, ensuring your hunt effectively and maximizing your kills. Why hunt with Ellis International? Well, we at Ellis International offer comprehensive training programs and expert coaching to help individuals and organizations excel in leadership, life, business, and relationships. Our approach integrates ethical principles and personal growth. We help individuals overcome challenges, achieve goals, and unlock their full potential. You can contact me at Dell, just like the computer but one L, at DellEllisINTL.com or call 1-855-7-HELP-US. I'm Dell Ellis and I'm passionate about changing lives. Be sure to tune in Monday through Saturday for the next episode of Mr. Carnivore with Dell Ellis.